I think this is the coolest shit I've seen yet. I'm at a place where I spent, 2.5 years of my life in Pulaski, Camp 1. It's Dublin. It's been shut down. But this is a place I spent 2.5 years. That building, that little trailer back here in the back, was the electrical school, and I got my electrical certification while I was here. But pretty neat to be here like this. This right here over here is a chow hall and the kitchen and stuff. Back that way is the visit, and where they come in at. You got the chow hall. That L shape is the whole chow hall, and then the kitchen and schools. That one and the other one was school too. And then if you go on back, the building that's right in the middle was a store and a few other things. And then behind that is the dorms. This is what I got to see every day when I come out on the yard, is this kind of sight. But thought it'd be pretty fucking neat to come up here on my bike. Put a few new things on this motherfucker. Got me a nice cup holder that works pretty good. Got 2 phone holders for my 2 phones. And a speaker holder with the speaker. It's a badass speaker. I put stickers on here too. You got I was meaning to go back and redo a video that I did when I was on the bike down in Houston and had just come from the hospital. It was windy as fuck and you couldn't hear shit. But what I was trying to say was I was in the hospital for a week down in Houston. Hold on, I need to hit this. That is the coolest little tobacco pipe I've ever seen. My health is bad. My health is super bad. I have a cancer on my aorta where it branches to go to the legs. So it comes out of the heart and goes down, then branches and goes into the legs. And it's wrapped right around where it branches. And they said at the time it was a softball size, and that's been 3 weeks ago. I finally stayed, that's been 4 weeks ago, hell. I stayed another week down in Houston with my homeboy, and then finally got up enough ability to make it home, and been home since for 2 weeks now. But it's a very serious thing. I've looked it up pretty extensively, and it's all bad. It's a very low life rate. So I'm looking at between 1 to 7 months. If they can get in there and get it out, maybe 3 to 5 years. That's my life expectancy at the best possible, 3 to 5 years. But 1 to 7 months is looking like probably what it'll be, because I wasn't there. They kicked me out of the hospital. They didn't keep me. They looked at it. They didn't biopsy it. They didn't do anything other than see that it's there, and let me go. They didn't even treat me for hemorrhoids. They didn't even treat my hemorrhoids. They didn't treat nothing. All they did was look, find it, and get me out of there. I was there for 6 days, because I got there on 11 o'clock Thursday night, and that weekend was a 3-day weekend. That's why I was there so long. But they did tests. They did the CTs, MRIs. They did endoscopy and a colonoscopy. They looked down both ends, and I have that mass on my aorta, and I also have a mass in my testicles. So I've been meaning to come back on here and do this better, because you can't hear shit with that wind blowing. I love this, that I'm able to stand out here now free, smoking my fucking pot on the fucking property of the goddamn, what was a prison. If I get a chance, we'll go around it too. We'll go around. Shit, ain't nobody coming up here. There ain't gonna be nobody coming up here. And even if they did, where I'm at on this bike, fuck, ain't nobody fucking with me. That bike, this bike right here, goes everywhere. I love this fucking bike, man. It ain't quite a motocross bike, but it can do dirt, and it can do trails, and it can do grass and gravel, and all that good shit pretty good. And it can do the fucking road pretty nice. It handles the road good. It ain't quite a crotch rocket, but it handles the road good. It is a fun fucking bike, man. I tell you, I love that bike. I'm glad I bought it. But I'm gonna end this video now, and then so it ain't so long. 8 minutes is plenty, and I might get some more on the other.